Oh.
Oh.
Don't
you dare zoom into my face.
Dirty.
I'm black.
Yeah. Soft your mother, mate. Man, like Thomas the Tank Engine. Alright, £1 pips.
She kind of peggy, look.
She know.
Oh my. She look like my toe, you know.
She look like a horse's back foot, you know.
You need to stop saying
Dong. Alright, say it, clock. Dong. Your car.
gang.
Unfair disappointment, you know. Confetti.
Gang. Ooh.
Big oof.
I like.
can keep on losing you. Complications.
Gone too soon.
Wait. Better. What's 9 plus 10?
22.
Nah, it's 19 still.
Brother, let's play the pussy game.
Huh?
Pussy game.
Pussy!
For 3 people turn around.
Oh well.
Not being that.
I win.
That guy actually turned around. Sorry.
Your call.
Let's start. Anyways, guys, we're at the park because
football's played on grass. There's grass over here.
Definitely why we did.
Nah, it's because we've been abandoned by our parents, so we live in the streets now.
Yeah, essentially. So basically, I came out of work. We had no other place to record.
I feel like next time we come to a park, we should actually like bring a half decent setup.
Yeah. So yeah.
Nah, it's because we're gods in it, so they're looking up on us.
Oh, hey. Come a bit closer to this on camera. Ricardo. Alright, cool. Let's actually introduce it.
Okay, so podcast,
hey. I got spotted it still.
Spotted it
up.
You got spotted it up.
Can we hurry up?
Barely. Yeah, I should probably hurry up because I don't have that much battery.
Yes.
I kind of want to listen to music on the way home.
Cool, hurry up.
Yeah. It's a podcast.
Yes.
How do you even introduce these? Hello.
Yes.
Podcast time.
Yes.
Ligue Nos.
Yes.
JOAO FELIX.
Yes. You man got shanked.
The only thing we got shanked of is getting an extra 6 million so we can get paid in installments.
Installments. You gotta get
I mean, it was enough. It was enough to help us get the debt to manage deal over the line. So
still though, shagged.
I wouldn't say shagged, but
12 million to Jorge Mendes. He's the biggest thief in Portugal. I swear down.
they're in Portugal. Yeah.
That guy gets money left, right, and centre.
At least it's not bad as Mina Raiola.
And he done jack shit. It was probably one of his sub agents that done something.
Maybe.
No.
Nah, it was such a big deal. He probably done something.
No.
Like, because it was a big deal, mate.
Jorge Mendes I heard that Jorge Mendes was barely there for Real Madrid, not Real Madrid, Juventus signing for Ronaldo. Because obviously he has sub agents.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about that, mate. I mean, that's how agents get their money. They get their clients, they give them the big moves, and a lot of money.
Okay, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I get it, you know. So, once again, I do believe that flop.
Why do you even think that?
I don't believe. Okay, why would anyone believe that Fernandes was going to do better buying?
Alright, if you think about it.
What's the difference?
I don't understand why you don't think Felix is going to get playing time.
I don't think why you thought...
Who else is going to go instead of Felix? They sold Griezmann.
Fucking anyone. Anyone with experience. I'm sorry, he should have stayed in Portugal for the next 3 years.
I wouldn't say 3 years. I would say he should have stayed. But if he's going to leave Benfica, at least go to a team where he's going to get game time. Because he's going to get game time.
Atletico Madrid.
Who pays 126 million, gives you your former striker's past number, which is a number 7 shirt, it's a heavy shirt. Who gives that to a player when they don't plan to use him?
Atletico Madrid eventually. Atletico Madrid
Unless he's
eventually.
that bad, he will play. And I'm sure of that. The difference between JOAO FELIX and JOAO Sanchez is JOAO FELIX went to a team where he's going to probably get a good enough game time, where JOAO Sanchez went to a team
Just
where...
remember this. At the end of the next season, or this season, as I went into it, every time I walk into a room, you're gonna have to applaud me.
Why?
If he flops. And I want a proper, not a.
But if he flops this season, what makes you think he'll flop the next season?
Ronaldo Sanchez.
Huh?
Ronaldo Sanchez.
But Ronaldo Sanchez is at a team where he's not going to get any game.
Swansea, what's your point?
Huh? He got injured halfway through that season. He was playing well. When Carlos Carvalhal, when he came in, he started playing really well after he got injured. But what's your point?
He failed.
He got Bayern Munich Player of the Month and he still gets kicked out the team for fucking Javi Martinez. What can he do? When he was given the chance, he took it this season. Played really well, and he still got kicked out the team. Like, Renato Sanchez should probably leave Bayern. If Renato Sanchez leaves Bayern Munich, he's still got time to relive his career. Not relive, to restore his career. Because he's still got a lot of time. He's 21.
If anyone goes to a big club under the age of 21, it's game over.
Look at Mbappe.
Rare occasions.
Well, if you look at it, look at Atletico Madrid's past strikers. They have a sick history of bringing up less known strikers, and look at their history, like Aguero, Forlan, fucking
Diego Forlan was already known.
Huh?
Diego Forlan.
Not as well. I'm just talking about like the strikers like they've previously had. Griezmann, Diego Costa was there before, I think, before he went to Chelsea. What's his face? Fernando Torres.
It wasn't well known, but he was already older.
Say that again?
It wasn't well known, but he wasn't fucking 19.
Huh? But Griezmann wasn't that far from that age. He was really young.
Yes, he was. How old is he now?
He's like 27 now. And he spent at least
4 seasons.
5 to 6 years at Atletico Madrid. He was quite young. It coming from Real Sociedad.
I have a feeling he was not older than 22.
I got a feeling he was around that age.
That would be the perfect age for JOAO FELIX to leave.
Yeah, I don't agree with him leaving this season, but I don't see why you don't think he's going to do well.
He's not.
Huh?
It's just I can't explain it. It's just we've seen it time and time again.
You've seen it time and time again when a player goes to a big team where you know he's not going to get games. But there's literally, except for Diego Costa, there's no forward that's better than JOAO FELIX, and they play 4-4-2.
All right.
He is the Griezmann replacement. Unless he's that terrible, he will play. You're not going to play 126 million and not play the guy.
He's going to do jack fuck if he doesn't play.
Huh?
He's not going to do anything if he plays.
Why do you think that?
You don't understand how much I'm hoping to be wrong. Like I just have this feeling inside me, but I'm really like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like, I want him to do shit because he's Benfica.
He's not Benfica anymore.
Fuck no. I am really hoping that I'm wrong. I'm hoping he scores a hat trick and 2 assists in his first fucking
He's going to
game.
score against Real Madrid next season.
I hope. Will he? No.
He's going to score 10 goals and get 5 assists.
To be honest with you, the way Real Madrid is playing, I could fucking score against Real Madrid.
To be fair, next season they're looking dangerous.
They are.
Fucking hell, mate. Wait, how much money did Benfica get for Jovic? Barely. We got robbed off. We got checked out that one. That's what we got.
Yeah.
Fucking. That's one of like Felipe's like
Definitely.
mistakes, if you know what I mean.
José Luis went to Porto.
I don't know the fuck that is.
Well, by the way, we're talking about confirmed transfers now. José Luis.
I don't know who the fuck he is. I thought he was Brazilian.
I love. So he got me excited. He was like, I don't even know who that club is. No, he didn't say that, but he was like, that's news to me as it is to you. I never knew that. I'm not going. That was pretty cute, by the way.
Who said that?
Him. Wait. Oh. Sorry, it's literally a dog being dragged, and it's the cutest thing ever. Anyways, yeah, Zé Luís.
I don't know who he is. I can't judge.
No, it's a Spartak Moscow guy from Cape Verde.
I thought he was Brazilian from Shakhtar Donetsk.
Yeah, same. From Cape Verde.
That was nice.
Cape Verde.
Cape Verde.
Cape Verde.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he moved to Porto for I think it was 12 million.
12 million?
Yeah. Which was alright for them. Providing they're losing everyone, and apparently Marcano was willing to come back to Porto.
That's the small, like, that's the little. I can't speak, can I?
He said it himself, he wouldn't mind.
Yeah, that's like the best you're going to be able to get back. Because I feel like Casillas apparently is going to, like.
Take an office job.
Huh?
Take an office job.
No, apparently he's gonna like do a medical and wait for the all clear,
Yeah,
see if
yeah.
he can continue playing. If he can't continue playing,
He's
that
gonna
he'll
do
be
office.
retired. So they're gonna have to buy a new goalkeeper, or put JOAO in goal.
That size isn't bad for his age.
Is he good enough to lead them
For
to
his
the
age.
title?
I mean, we all said that about Black Redemption. Look what happened.
Yeah, we also said that about fucking Bruno Fernandes. Look what happened. Bottled it.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't his
I
fault. It wasn't
faith
his
in
fault.
JOAO. He's pretty good.
I don't rate him that much. Like, he's decent, but he's not a king champion goalkeeper. Like,
Yeah, I see what you mean. I mean, personally,
They lost Eder Militao. They lost Felipe. Pepe's just a fucking... When he plays for Porto, he's a fucking madman. Like, he plays... I don't even know.
you might
like-
call me stupid. I don't know if he's still at Braga,
Who?
but if I was Porto, I'd get him. Remember that Braga keeper last season that was Brazilian?
Mateus. Do you know who I'd get instead from Braga? Peter Sam. Good goalkeeper. Very good goalkeeper. Except when he conceded 4 goals against Benfica, but that wasn't his fault.
Who gassed you?
Rafa did, mate.
Sorry, we're doing this all on the fly.
Yeah, like, I was meant to, like, have a bit of time to write some notes, but guess what didn't happen?
Who came to Benfica? Raul de Tomas.
Raul de Tomas.
Oh,
I
did
really
he-
like. I really like that announcement video.
Yeah, no, it was really
It
cool.
was
I
quite
showed
good.
the radio.
It was
Yeah, I
quite
have to
good.
admit.
I was like, and yesterday I fell asleep at like 7 o'clock. I woke up today. I was like, nice. Alright. And like,
I hope he scores 20 plus goals. believe he can.
I know he will score. If he scores 14 goals for Rayo Vallecano, who got relegated in the La Liga, he can do something for the champion in the Portuguese league. Like, if he doesn't score 20 plus goals, then he's a massive flop. Like, if Seferovic scores 23 goals, he can score fucking 30. Like, he looks decent. He looks decent. I've, like, not gonna lie.
Let's have a little argument here, man. Who's going to be the top scorer of the league this year?
Raul de Tomas.
Confidence.
I mean, Bas Dost is probably just gonna...
I was going to say
Is Bas Dost actually gonna stay fit this season?
42. Yeah, 42.
Because I swear like he kept on getting injured last season. Like, more than one injury. Only one.
One injury. One fat injury.
One fat PH. Is he gonna recover from that injury? What?
PH injury. Yeah, apparently, yeah. He's okay.
Is
Because, he played the last 3 games. He came on for 2 games just to pace himself. Against Porto as well. He looked fine. He scored a goal against Porto. Won us the...
Let's see, mate. Let's see.
I mean, to be honest with you, let's be honest now. Vieto and Bas Dost up front, if they connect well, that could be...
I mean, if Seferovic shows his last season's form next to Raul de Tomas, that could be dangerous as well.
I want to say...
But I feel like either Raul or Seferovic is gonna be playing. I don't think.
Raul
I don't. No, Raul de Tomas. I don't think both of them are gonna play at the same
What
time.
happened to Raul Jimenez?
We saw them.
Saw him. How much?
Alright, Raul Jimenez was our record signing, and we still made profit on him. It was something like 30 something.
I mean, he did do very well.
Yeah, he did.
See, that's what happens when you give him some room to shine.
I think it was like 38 million we sold him for.
Yeah.
It was decent money.
Not bad.
We made apparently made like 20 million for Jovic. I'm not sure about that. I honestly have no idea. We made like 15 for Carrillo. We made like 100 million outside of JOAO FELIX,
Yeah.
which is quite decent.
Didn't Sporting make money off Carrillo somehow?
Unless you had like this thing on his contract where you got a percentage of his money, I don't know.
Or actually, probably not, because you guys sold him this season, right?
We loaned him out last season, and I think we sold him this
How much?
year.
'Cause
The rumored amount was 15 million, but I haven't heard a lot about it.
Because I'm pretty sure that Sporting is making a shit load of money from ex-players that left. I heard that it was what's his name? Ruben Smith? Not Ruben Smith. Yeah, Ruben Smith.
Ruben Smith went somewhere,
Yeah,
but he didn't go for that much.
No, it was but for second hands, it wasn't bad. We made a par for 2 point something million, or for 2 players, but they're dead. They all went for 5-6 million or something.
True. Bruno Fernandes is going to stay another season at Ajax.
Behind Onana.
What's my name? Oh, Nana. What's my name? Gilmore Norman.
I shall fuck you on that, Willow. I said it.
Maybe later.
You saw nothing. Life. Cool. Sorry, it's really on the fly. We're just trying to get something out, if you want us to be honest. We're really actually waiting for the season to start where we can actually review the games, have something to talk about. Right now,
we went to record this on Tuesday. Imagine this podcast if it didn't wait.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
we would have been
It's
stuck
Thursday
forever.
today, by the way.
Bruno Fernandes once again.
He's-
I heard that Manchester United offered him 6 million to go, as in 6 million, as in.
So basically, they've
Plus
agreed
bonuses.
personal terms.
Yeah.
So if money,
No, didn't agree. It was just they offered him. That's all it said.
Have they not agreed on personal terms yet? Because we all know that Man United is just trying to bargain with Sporting. If they really need to pay the 70 million or whatever, they'll pay it.
Yeah.
They've done it, like, they've proved it many times when, like, they signed Lukaku, Pogba, even Sanchez. They didn't even need him, just paid the money. Like, come here, mate. Like, take Mkhitaryan. Have 500k a week. No problem. Like,
Let's be honest. Manchester United is gonna benefit heavily from that transfer. Like I feel like Bruno Fernandes will do okay. It was Manchester City I was scared of him going to. I feel like he would have got benched at Manchester City.
yeah, probably.
United, he can get some leeway. And I feel like he'll look okay in a Man United shirt. Like, I can imagine him in it.
I don't know how good he'll do because the Man United team isn't that strong.
Yeah, but that's what he kind of thrives on.
Huh?
He's proven time and time again that's what he thrives on.
Can he do it in the
Getting a
Premier
weak
League?
team. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think
At least,
yeah.
at least he's not going Man City to
He's
play
very,
CDM.
very, very physical player.
Huh?
He's not afraid of kicking your ass down
Yeah,
onto the
but-
floor.
Is he actually physically strong and able to compete with the Premier League players?
Yes.
Will he be able to like stand up against fucking Socrates or
The
fucking
thing is,
David
the thing
Luiz,
is,
Rudiger?
he's that type of player.
Who else?
Who can I compare
Man
him
City
to?
fucking
He's a
company.
Torreira.
Huh?
He's a Torreira. He's tiny as fuck.
Yeah, Torreira's got bullied in the second half of the season.
Everyone's like, oh, but you think that he'll be able to stay? Yes, like no, everyone's like no, but Torreira used to bodies everyone.
I mean, he didn't body anyone. He just like used his little fucking South American ass and got in front of players and like fucking
Same
routed
thing
his
with
way
Bruno
through.
Fernandes. That's what he usually does. Grabs the ball, dribbles, passes, long shot, or cross.
I mean, it could work, but
I mean, to be honest with you, his playing style's not difficult.
but
at
you
all.
just imagine Bruno Fernandes next to Jesse Lingard,
Yeah, it's like
next to like
Jesse Lingard played very bad this season.
Rashford as well, mate. Some inconsistent done. Next to Alexis Sanchez,
Yeah,
Juan Mata.
who apparently was meant to come to Sporting
Yeah, was.
for Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, I can't see that happening.
Yeah,
Because
can't see that happening.
Juan Mata's wages are too high.
That would be nasty though. Out in a Portuguese league, what matter? Ooh.
Ah,
Fly ripped your eye. How does that feel? Now you got.
rape!
Nah.
Filho uma puta caralho.
Oh, you just took the fly out. You flicked it.
No, that wasn't a fly, that was Zokomelo.
Oh, okay.
Unless the fly was green.
Let's go. What else is there to talk about?
For this, Hector Herrera.
Okay. Hector Herrera.
I'm
Announced this
very
morning.
happy he's out of Porto.
By the way,
That's a good player.
we're recording this on a Thursday, so just to let you know.
Thursday.
Did you say Herrera's Day?
I said Thursday.
Oh. Okay, nothing. So yeah.
I think
Herrera's
he'll
well.
do really well at Atletico Madrid. And I'm really happy he left Porto because he's really good.
Was he really good?
He's a class player. Well, he doesn't have class, but he's good.
Yeah,
He's a little bit of a prick.
yeah, he can be.
Oh, at least Bruno Fernandes.
Hernani left as well.
Hernani too. Who was it? Levante, I
Olympiacos.
think it was.
Oh, Levante, that's it, yeah, Levante.
See,
I
I
don't
saw,
think Olympiacos.
I saw that on the bus here, mate.
Wait, did Hernani not once be?
It was a free transfer as well. Hernani out for free. I think it was Levante. I'm not sure. On
No,
that.
it was a Spanish team. I remember that for a fact. Because I remember seeing a news article saying something like, oh, they announced 3 Portuguese players in one day.
For this caralho.
There was another player from the Portuguese league that went to Felipe. That's another chip in Porto's armour. Best centre back in the league. Up there.
In terms of like pure quality, no, Pepe.
Yeah, of course.
In terms of like,
But he was outshining Pepe like it's nothing.
Pepe's really weird for Porto. When he plays for Portugal, like he plays like much different than he does for Porto. Like when he plays for Porto, he's just reckless.
Because he has that freedom to.
Yeah, like when he plays for Portugal, like he actually plays with some fucking responsibility.
Like, that's with anyone, to be honest.
Huh?
Usually you're more responsible in a Portuguese team or like a national team. So.
True.
Good signing. How much was it for, if you know?
I think it was free. I think they were both free. Oh, I'm quite sure Brahimi's out of contract as well. Because apparently Arsenal's trying to get him for free. I hope that doesn't happen, but...
Brahimi's a good player.
Fuck
It's
off.
better than fucking Brazilian twat you got.
Huh?
It's better than the Brazilian twat you got.
Nah. I mean, he's probably better, obviously, but that Brazilian twat is 18 and Brahimi's nearly 30.
You man got him from the Serie D, like.
Was it D?
Yes.
I mean, he was called up for the pre-squad for the Brazil team. He trained with the Copa America team, so he's not that bad. Edu.
Who?
Edu.
Who?
Arsenal invincible, you twat. Yeah? He's invincible for Arsenal.
Never heard of him.
That's not my fault you don't know about the fucking English league. Yeah, basically he recommended him because he's working in Brazil and after he's going to go work for Arsenal.
He's not working. He's frauding.
Huh?
He's frauding.
True, he's Brazilian.
Yeah.
Full offence to all the Brazilians.
Boom.
I said haters nearby.
Ha 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 ha. Funny. To be honest with you, I feel like that's all we got for you.
What's the updates on goalkeepers?
Who? Sporting, we're good. Renan Ribeiro is a very good goalkeeper.
Is he back up?
Who is our backup?
I said it was like Luis Maximiliano or whatever his name.
Yeah, I think so. No, there was another guy.
The only reason why I know is because you got a mad potential on FIFA.
There was another Don.
You got a fly in your head. Yeah, it was that one.
Anyways.
Porto signed a defender like 3 weeks ago.
Who?
Porto.
Who?
No ideas. I know he's like some 26-year-old defender.
Hey, guys, this is all we have for you. To be honest, we put this out on the fly because we have no time this week at all to record anything.
Yeah.
We're sorry. We're really, really waiting. Should we go over the preseason games as well?
Benfica play against Anderlecht on the 10th.
We play against some random team from Norway on the 9th.
We play against someone on the... Benfica play against someone on the 13th.
10th.
Benfica play against someone on the 13th. I don't know who it is.
So
We go to America. We're going to play...
we're going to face Liverpool.
Who's Benfica going to play against? I think it's AC Milan, some Mexican team. Who else is it? I don't remember who else it is. But it's not a fucking, like, giant. It's a good team, but not a giant.
Cool. Last thing we should do before we end off is let's review all the teams on paper. Top 3.
Considering Porto's got no one, Benfica first, Porto second, Porto third. See, you see...
Actually, to be honest, you're going to call me stupid, but I'll put Sporting in front of Benfica.
Why?
I'm sorry.
We literally sold one player from our title. For literally, last season, our team won 19 games in 20.
Sporting's adding players that's making a team dramatically better.
So we've added as well.
1.
Huh?
1.
Fam. We got a lot to learn about our academy, mate, because we got some mad ballers coming through. Tiago Dantas, good player.
My guy,
Mad, okay.
Acuna,
Matara,
Camacho,
barely.
crossing into Vieto and Dost. Are you fucking
Well, I don't know
retarded?
why he's going to be crossing it to Vieto, because Vieto's not that tall, so he's not going to win that many headers.
Regardless, like,
And you know,
playing it
since when do you play
through.
4-4-2?
We are playing 4-4-2 now,
Since when do you play that?
but we are going to.
Is it going to work?
Vieto and Dost, I think so. Both their
It's,
link up plays
it's
are
not about
fucking
it's not
insane.
about the plays that's in that formation. It's about the system.
But you do have you never seen Dost play?
Huh?
His link up play is insane.
Yeah, I've seen it. But does Kaiser have a good working system for 4-4-2?
Yeah.
Because what Kaiser can
I
easily
think you're
do,
forgetting he implemented that rule of 3 seconds on the ball.
because Kaiser could just go out there.
Motherfucker's got fined left, right, and centre for that shit.
Wait, mate. Kaiser could go out there, play 4-4-2. Bas Dost, don't move, just stay in the box. That's not good enough, is it? Depends what you do with that 4-4-2.
Dost
If he does the right job with the 4-4-2, fair enough.
Dost wouldn't do that.
Who's your midfield pairing?
If Bruno Fernandes leaves,
Yeah.
Wendell and Eduardo. Eduardo, like, from what I've seen last season, is pretty good. You haven't watched Melvin Blumen's
How
games.
about Bataglia? How about Bataglia?
Bataglia shit.
Is he?
he's shit. Is it? Every time, you know those plays that every time you see them play, you're like, oh fuck. It was like Bruno Fernandes, right back for Sporting. Like I was just like, every time it was him instead of Ristovski, I used to be like, oh for fuck's sake. Well, he's getting a red card. So yeah.
I don't know. I'm not gonna accept you saying Sporting over Benfica because
Let's agree to disagree.
gonna have to, because like if you look at it on paper, Raul de Tomas is better than Hector. On paper.
Not on Dost.
Huh?
Not by Dost. If we want to compare our best, he's not better than Dost.
But Bas Dost, when he's being called upon in a top 5 league, what has he done better than De Tomas? Has he scored 14 goals in one season for the worst team in the league? By far, worst team in the
Has he
league.
scored how many goals?
De Tomas scored 14 goals for the worst league in the worst team in the league. That says something.
Dost scored a fucking poker against Bayer Leverkusen when they were in 16th place.
Who?
Dost.
How many goals he scored that season?
Probably like 20 something.
I disagree.
100%.
Huh? Stop the recording and check the stats, because I don't believe that. I'll just prove it to you off
Do
camera.
you know what's gonna happen? No, do you know what's gonna happen?
But literally, because go to like any source
listen,
in Germany,
listen.
Bas Dost literally is not very rated in Germany.
Yeah, he is. Is that my Schalke, Wolfsburg, and all of that one in the back?
Not from what I've seen. Not from what I've
Are
seen.
you mad?
Every single German person I've seen and like heard, no one rates Bas Dost. Like,
Why did Schalke and Wolfsburg want him then?
Since when did they want him?
Schalke,
I haven't
Sporting
seen the news of
rejected I was something like 18 million for Schalke, from Schalke
When was that?
about 3 weeks ago.
I did not see no one.
Alright, cool. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna outro now. We're gonna stop the cameras and then we're gonna put a little 2-second clip of how many goals he scored.
After looking at the stats, we still got the same issue. Because you say Bas Dost is on better form, but De Tomas, I just come off
Hey, you said stats. You always love to see as age, but team, but age, but team.
Cool. Put
I'm
Bas Dost in
personally-
Raul Vallecano, who probably will score more goals than he does for Wolfsburg.
I think if they, let's be honest now, if they cross it in, there's not many tall defenders.
No,
in
the
Spanish
other way
league.
round.
Yes, I know what you mean, I know what you
yeah.
mean. But like, there's not many tall centre backs in the Spanish league.
De Tomas
he
isn't
would
tall.
get murked. Like,
Oh, free to play.
sports like Dost would score a lot of goals if they cross it in. I'm sorry, he just will.
It depends on the tactic.
Like, okay. By the way, this is that's what we found out. You can go check for yourself.
It's like
Let's just say,
in 100.
for some reason, it perfectly adds up in minutes
Not
and
perfectly.
almost games and minutes. De Tomas played 205 games,
Yeah.
and Dost played 405 games. Double De Tomas and it'll be 410. That's 5 games off, no difference.
Oh,
Dost has scored more than 2 times the goal and more than 3
How
times
many goals
the
has Dost
assists.
scored?
Stuff like 400 and... No, it was 200 and something.
It's like
280.
half.
It was 286, I believe.
Yeah. How old is De Tomas? I forgot to check. I think he's like 24.
24. Dost is 29.
Yeah, that is 5 years difference. Dost is in his prime.
Fast.
And Dost, no, I'll say his prime is that like he's literally living.
I actually believe a prime is from 26 to 29.
Something like that, so 29.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah. But he's passing his prime.
Because the argument I'm bringing, obviously Dost is a fucking baller. Because like I said last podcast, him and Jonas are the first ones to even hit 30 goals since that fucking Porto on. So that says something. But my point I'm trying to bring is that when Bas Dost was scoring a good amount of goals-ish for Wolfsburg were a good team back then, most of the time. Whilst De Tomas...
Yeah, we're saying that, but the gap between them and first place was fucking...
Alright, what's the fucking gap between Raul Vallecano and first place? Like 80 points.
No comment.
Like...
Once again, double the stats. I'm joking.
Like, if you look at it, 20th place in the La Liga, a better league than the Bundesliga in my opinion, and he scored 14 goals, the same goals as Griezmann.
Okay, then how old was Dost when he was at Wolfsburg?
Around the similar
24?
age.
What's
Similar
your point
age.
now? They got
The
same
quality
age.
of the team.
No, but my point is, with Dost's age, he was at a better team than De Tomas.
Huh?
Why is this?
Technically, De Tomas is at Real Madrid, which went out on loan.
But he's too dead to play at Real Madrid, so they loaned him. Like, I'm sorry.
He's spent his whole career at Real Madrid.
But
And
he's
he
too dead to
played in the B team for.
So basically, he's dead. Joking.
He played in the second
No,
division of
you
Spain.
guys, I'm just fucking about it. I don't think Raul de Tomas is dead in the slightest. He's a good player. He's gonna do well.
Of current form, De Tomas is better.
I think De Tomas is gonna edge the top goal scoring by 2 or 3 goals.
It'll be close depending on how Bas Dost performs. Because he just come back off an injury. You never know he's gonna perform.
So that's true.
But if he can't,
from what I've seen, in his last 3 games that he played, he scored, I think it was 5 goals. He scored a hat trick against Valencia at 8-1. A goal. I'm not sure if he scored another goal in the other one, and he scored a goal against Porto.
Alright, let's see if he doesn't aggravate the injury then.
That's true. Yeah, no, I'm not saying you're wrong. But I'm saying like from what we see.
Yeah. If I'm gonna
to
go,
be honest, that's what the medicals are for.
If I'm
you
gonna
be training
if I'm gonna go off the Bas Dost I've seen, obviously I'm gonna say that it's either him or De Tomas. But like at the same time, can Bas Dost aggravate his injury? Is he gonna come back the same? Alright.
But what I'm saying is,
Gotta wait and
from
find out,
what I've
mate.
seen, yeah, there's only one way to find out. Yeah, that's pretty much what we have today, man. Can't wait until the game starts. We actually have some fucking material on our hands. Because, and to be honest with you,
Yeah.
what if next week there's just no transfers? What then? We're fucked. We'll think of something.
Yeah, we'll just have to think of something, right? Anything else?
Your dad's a bummer.
Top assist is gonna be Pizzi.
What?
Top assist is gonna be Pizzi.
I'll laugh if he gets injured.
That will be funny. If he stays fit, it'll be Pizzi. If not, it'll be Samaji, I'm thinking.
I'm dead. Come on, Wendell.
Huh?
No, I'm not gonna lie, we'll talk about Wendell. We actually did very well in the World Cup. In that, I think it was the Olympic Games.
The World
whatever
Cup?
it was. No, there was like some under 21s thing. It wasn't World Cup. It was something to do with the Olympics. He done some.
What
Brazil
nationality
thing.
is it? Brazil.
Yeah, played very well. He scored some banger from outside the book.
I don't know. I didn't see nothing like that.
Same
mate.
thing with Diaby. Come on, Mali. I think they're out already. I'm not
Yeah, I don't know.
sure. I hope they're not.
Fam,
Come
I'm
on,
not gonna lie. I look, went to the African Cup of Nations like to see if Angola made it through, and I was literally about getting ready to support Angola. Because imagine if Angola won the African Cup of Nations, Brazil won the Copa America, the Portuguese colonies ruling the world, fam. Portugal wins the Euros and the
UEFA Nations Cup.
Nations League. Brazil wins the Copa America. Angola wins the African Cup of Nations. The only thing that will be kind of like peak is that France kind of the World Cup in it, but like
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
we don't talk
We
about
we bummed
that.
them in the finals.
But
of
the
Euros,
like
there
the
and that.
Confederation Cups, like not the Confederations Cup, like the
Nations
cups
League.
in the confederations, like the Euros and like the Copa America, like the Portuguese, what's the word? Did I just use? Colony, yeah.
Anyways,
well, I
guys,
thought
that's
they
all we
was,
have
but
for
then
you
Angola
today.
finished third.
I said that's all we have for them today.
Is it?
Yes, it
I mean, I
is.
could probably waffle a bit more, but sure.
No, we're not waffling. We're beefing.
Cool.
Fight.
Cool.
Tell them to come with them. Alright, cool.
Right.
Pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one next Sunday. Peace.
No.